Welcome back, guys, into your boy Diko. So let me walk you through how you can get the mock-up for your business card. Let's say a client asks you to create a business card and you actually want to present it in a markup for the person to be able to see how the output will be after printing. So what you need to do is, let's say you are a novice, come to Google and put it depends. There are two types of ID card. We have what we call a landscape ID card and we have what we call a portrait ID card. So if your ID card is landscape, you need to just say landscape ID card markup or ID card landscape markup. Okay, you even see it directly. Immediately you put it, you can see ID card landscape markup, and that is the one that will look exactly like this. Okay, so you can just have a preview of it just as this, and when you have the preview you can go directly and get so I don't like using the free pick to get it, so I can decide to go to ID card here. So here you can have the varieties of it, okay, which you go through them, and you can come to, so let's say we come to on blast. You can get to this place, check for better one as well. So I will just want to show you how you can get it first. So vertical invitation card, we have hand holding vertical brand card, so you can actually get any one you actually wanted, so you can get it. So take it for instance, let's just go for one. Okay, floating credit card, you don't need that. So if you don't still get the one you actually wanted here, you can still proceed by checking another website which you can actually get what you. So let's say I want to have this, so I will tap on it. After tapping close this, then you'll be able to have the preview. They are in 4 types when you get one. So you come here and click on download, so it will load it. Then please click here so that we can actually get it as soon as possible. So once you click that, it will ask you to download and it will start downloading. So which means I click it twice. So let this one download. So when it downloaded, I'm going to show you how you can actually extract it. So once you extracted it, then I'll walk you through the process on how you can present it, present your design. Remember, you must have designed your ID card. So the last video I posted, you can check, which I show you the size of ID card and how you can design one. Depends on how you want it. Like the one you are seeing up here is actually designed on my Pixellab, and this is exactly how it's going to look after printing. Okay, so I use a touch of the background, I use a touch of a map there, and you can see the result. So now the same thing applicable, I use a floating mock-up foil floating markup that actually look like this with the same design. So now I want to go with this one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share this directly using my said archiver. So after it open, I will just click on 3 dots here, multi-select and copy. So once I tap here, tap the second one, remain the arrow facing down, then I will go to exact place where I want to paste it. Okay, that's how I want to extract the whole marker. So I want to paste it here. I'll paste the whole file. I'll paste it here. This is a 1082. Okay, so I will quickly go directly to my Chrome browser. Then I will go to the bar, the tab bar, the cell address where I'm going to visit the Photopea. So on getting to the Photopea, what you're going to do is to tap open from computer. So the option will pop up, click it and access your said archiver at the bottom. Then locate where you save your markup. Then remember I said 1082. This is the markup, exactly the one we downloaded. So we can just look at the one we actually wanted. So let's say I want to go with this. The preview are there, the bottom is the PSD file. So once I tap that, I will allow it to load for a little bit. Once it's loading, we can just we can start open the layer, delete this layer, This is how the Mockup Pro always show. I will just hide it. So the design here, you can see, double tap, then hide it. It will give you this transparent background. Now tap on the file, open and place. Access where you have your design being shaped. So take it for instance, I have my design being shaped here, and I have the front, I have the back. So which one am I using? Remember, the one we just did here is just that is just the front. So it does not include the back. So when it's not size, you can fit it in. So fit it in, then you click on mark, check mark. Now tap on the see with smart object and tap on the plastic card. Then you have this result. So remember, I said this is just the front. There's no back there. But like the one we used before, whatever, if you want to have the one of the front and back, we can actually, that's how you get the design. We follow the same process. So when we get to where we have our markup, so what we're going to do is we are going to open the layer in two areas. So take it for instance, let's say we want to use this particular design, okay, where we have the two markup, or we want to use this third one or this fourth one. So anyone we want to use, but I prefer to use the first one. So I will look at the one I'm going to use. So let's say I want to use this. I will tap it. So it will load in. After loading, the next thing I'm going to do is just to edit the two and replace them. This is a design 1 and 2. Click the button first, then we'll hide it. We'll go to file, open and place. Then we select the design we want to place there. So take it for instance, I select this. So I'll position this directly without any obstacle. So once I position that, I will scale it out a little bit to fit in. So after the proper placement, I will click on file and click on save with smart object. Tap on this for you to be able to see if it has reflected. As you can see, it has done. So I will go to second one. I will double tap, hide it, and place it as well. Open and place, then we access and place it there. So once it's placed, you make sure that you properly placing it to make sure that everything is actually placed. Immediately placed, we'll go to file, show with smart object. Then we'll go to free and we'll place it. So now when you look at the result, we have the front, then we have the back. So we can actually go in there and see what is happening with the background itself. So when you look at the background, it has many layers which you can actually hide for us to be able to see the better result. So when we look at it, it's actually obvious. We'll open the contrast. So let's see the result. So you can see if the background is not okay, there's something we can do. So after unfill all the backgrounds, okay, unfill all the background, we can go to the background here where we're going to change the color to deep red. Okay, then we check, then we'll be able to have this result. If you want it to be more lighter, we can just double tap it again, then we make it to be more lighter by scroll up like this. We tap OK, then we'll look at it and we can see it depends on the one we want. Then we tap OK, we export it out as PNG, and if you want to present in PDF, we have different format there. Then you click save. So immediately we done that, and boom, you see the window will pop up. Our work has been saved. Okay, send it to client, and this is how our ID card will be after printing. This is more presentable than the previous one. So thanks for watching, guys. God bless you.